All right, y'all, so I'm loving this hat. Not too sure how to wear it. I don't know. But the other day, I explained to you why my Vlogmas was going to be different. And basically I was just, I know a lot of Vlogmas are like, oh, Christmas decoration and everything, which is what I really wanted to do. And I know a lot of people start like doing theirs on Thanksgiving, but my Thanksgiving was different, guys. Like, real talk. In my other videos, I told you like the breakdown. It was like really different. So this year is like different. Last year we decorated a tree and all that stuff like that. I'm used to doing that like Thanksgiving night or the day after Thanksgiving. It's just amazing. But after I made that comment on my video, I had people hit me up like, what's the point of watching your Vlogmas if you're not gonna do any Christmas thing? So what I realized, my parents have a Christmas tree. Why don't I just steal theirs? Oh my gosh, like that's just so much easier. But then I realized I had to like take it to the airport, figure out how to fly home and all that stuff, and it'd just be easier just to buy one. So what I did decide to do was to decorate theirs. And the whole goal was to decorate theirs like tonight, but that's not gonna happen because there's so many missing elements to it. Because my brother and I, we have our belongings still here at my parents' house. It's kind of like lost. So I'm trying to figure out what is beeping. I think the locks. We have like automatic locks. I think maybe that's beeping. The batteries do need to be changed. But anywho, seems like I can't wear this hat. I really want to wear it, but my hair is like so soft. But anywho, I decided I would just decorate theirs. And I was actually trying to decorate it and have it like, oh my gosh, it's done before they got here. But that didn't happen either. Y'all, I actually went to the store. I left the house, went to the store. I called my dad didn't answer the phone. And so I was like, all right, let's see. Can I find like something? Whatever. Could not find any decorations I liked. And so I texted my mom. I was like, oh, the decorations are in the living room. Oh my gosh, y'all, I walked right past the decorations, but it's not everything that I would like to have. Then it got really late and I was like, I gotta leave the next morning. I had to fly out the next morning and I still had to go to work and I had to pack and I had to wash. So what I figured was, it's gonna get done, but it's gonna get done the next time I go to Atlanta. So, that's what I'm doing. But for that special person who was like, your vlog is good, but I was looking for some Christmas stuff, I'm gonna make you a Christmas smoothie, boo. You know who you are. I'm gonna make you a Christmas smoothie. Now, if you watched some of the other videos, like I think 2 videos ago, or I can't even remember anymore, I kind of had my frustration with the smoothie king, okay? So that day, I went and bought my own fruit. Now, I forgot about the fruit, so I'm about to make my fruit. So this is basically, because I try to eliminate sugar. I eat sugar very rarely, and I try to stay within my 19 grams or under with my sugar. So I normally don't put sugar in it, but tonight I'm kind of feeling like sugar. So I'm gonna use some agave. I think I have agave. This is my mom's. I use my mom's stuff all the time. This is like Wellesley Farms. I don't know where she got it from, but I use it whenever I come home. Whenever I'm in Chicago, I use honey, but we don't have any honey here. I'm going to use bananas and frozen fruit, and that's basically like my go-to. When I'm working out, I add protein in there, and I use a non-dairy, and I try to avoid the soy protein sometimes, because even though I stray away from non-dairy, the soy sometimes make me hack up. And one time, it was this one brand I got from Kroger, the soy, and I know people are like, why'd you get it from Kroger? Because I used to live at Kroger. It made me break out. And we all know, well, I know my skin, I have very acne prone skin, and I cannot use that. So that is why I've had to be very specific. Like, I use now plant-based protein. I have to find that. I haven't used it in a long time. But I used to do that when I'm working out. And if I'm not working out, I don't really put protein in there. But I usually do that, and that's like real simple. Now, when I'm trying to be like on a health kick, then I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna add my spinach and kale and all that stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm just making this smoothie because I really like smoothies. I love smoothies, y'all. Like anything frozen, that's me. I love it. I don't know if anybody remember back in the day, I don't know what other people called them, but in Savannah, we called it Thrills. And Thrills was like a frozen, it was like juice frozen in a cup. And we used to buy them from Miss Singleton when I used to go to Raymar in Savannah. And they were 50 cents. Boy, I used to be like, Mom, can I have 50 cents? The juice is frozen in the cup and they stick the popsicle stick in. And then when it freezes, you take it out and you eat it. Y'all, they were amazing. I love frozen stuff. Yes, this is my Christmas smoothie for those who are like, you're not making anything. It's just that, like, I'm just on the move, and sometimes I forget to turn on my camera. But I'm getting better, y'all. I really am. So bear with me. I am. But I really wish I could wear this hat because I was gonna go somewhere, and this was like the idea. Bam, girl. But it's like sliding off my head. I don't know. I might have to give this hat to my aunt because my aunt did like it. But like right now, it's like sliding up. All right, let me go get this fruit. Let's see. This frozen. Oh. So I didn't feel like going to Whole Foods, so I got the mixed fruit. So this is pineapple, strawberries, peaches, and mango from Wally World. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like Walmart. But convenience will make you do anything. That's how I ended up with that Smoothie King story because I was too lazy to make my own. I got that. Then I'm going to use, I like this Santa Cruz organic juice because it's really, really good. It's a strawberry lemonade version, but it's like so straight. It tastes like you squeeze the strawberries and the lemons together. It has like that raw, fresh taste. So I'm gonna use that as my liquid. Then we cannot forget the good old bananas. I got the bananas and we about to make this smoothie, and we're gonna use my favorite blender in the world, the Vitamix. Y'all, for my wedding, all I wanted was a Vitamix, and it was crazy because my coworker, and where I used to work, we had this little closet in the classroom, and so no kids were allowed in the closet. Like there was a whole line. I marked out a line on the floor where you could not cross that line to even come near the closet. And I had my blender back there. This is what I had. And I make smoothies every day. So she and another coworker, they threw me a bridal shower at work, and this was the gift. Well, not this, but everyone chipped in and got me a Vitamix. The one I'll be using for this is my mom's, but we've had this Vitamix since I think Paris was born. Paris is 17. So this Vitamix might be 17 years old, and it's still like perfect, like no issues, none whatsoever. But everybody's looking for a blender, Vitamix. I'm not sponsored, unfortunately, but I'm about to make the smoothie out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really good with measurements, so don't be there like, hey, how many cups is this? I'm gonna use this cup, and we're gonna call this the measurement cup, and this is what I'm gonna measure. So 1 cup of this. Anybody who has a granny, you might have a cup like this at home. That's all I'm using, because I don't want, usually I use like a lot, but I don't really want that much to drink today. I'm actually just gonna use the rest of this. So let's see how much this is. And I just want to taste it. Oh, this tastes so good. Bam. And I love bananas. Oh, okay. I almost lied. I don't love bananas. But I love bananas in my smoothies. And the only reason why I eat bananas is because I forced myself to start eating bananas because I felt like they were good for me. Other than that, there is no relationship there. Just not happening. All right, since this is my measurement, I'm adding ice. I normally don't add ice, but my mom loves for me to add ice. I don't know. I'm gonna add a little agave. I guess I'm making this in, I don't know when to stop. I just stop whenever I want to stop. I'm doing this, I guess, for my mom, but she's not here, so. And then we have the good old stick. This is the sword, all right? The sword helps pushing out everything in here. And I mean, y'all know how to use this blender. It smells good. Maybe 1 cup is too much. I made it a little bit too sweet, but it's good. Like, it'll be good for other people. I don't like sweet stuff, so whenever I make my stuff, like, I always add a little bit sweeter if I'm making it for anybody else, because I don't, stuff that's too sweet, I can't handle it. But pour the rest in here, and I will freeze it because I'll eat it. I'll drink it in the morning if I don't come back tonight to get it. And for a little Christmas effect, bam, bam, bam. Uh-oh, it's sliding off. Here we go. Merry Christmas. But anywho, that was my Christmas thing. I will put up a tree, guys. I will put up a tree. It won't be my tree, but I'm gonna put up a tree, y'all. I am. Because the tree, if I put up a tree in our house right now, it's gonna be extremely dusty. And it's gonna look like snow hit it, and snow really didn't hit it. So I do not want to put up a tree in our house right now. Next year, you're gonna get all the festivities. I even have like a special ornament that Dumar's got me when he was in Poland. It was so cute. It was like Dumar's heart constants. It was so nice. I have never put it up yet, y'all. So that's another reason why when we put up the tree, I want it to be like our tree, a good tree, because like that's very special to me. I've had it, not this year, last year, probably. I've had it probably 2 years now, and it's been sitting in the box. It's in shape of a heart. No, I've had it for 3 years. He gave it to me in 2016. He was going to Hawaii and he gave it to me. So I've never used it before, but I am gonna use it. But anywho, thanks for hanging out with me in my little vlog or whatever for the day. I hope it brings you some type of Christmas spirit. So those who were, you know, hitting me up because they didn't want to post in the comments, appreciate not posting negativity in the comments, but you told me straight to my face. Bam! We got Christmas in his house. So there is one choir member missing. I broke the head off. Oh my gosh, y'all. I feel bad. Like, all they wanted to do was sing for Jesus, and it came off. That's all they wanted to do. I wouldn't let it be great.